Many veterans returning from wars overseas face a new challenge at home, finding a job. Well, now some are getting extra help to make the transition from combat to the cubicle.
Wyatt Andrews met the vets who learned a valuable new job skill. He's here with us in Washington. Wyatt, good morning.
Good morning. You know, so many veterans go to these job interviews with employers who say they want to hire veterans, but then they don't because they see the vets as unqualified. But we found an unusual program with a simple solution. Give these vets a job skill that's required in tens of thousands of businesses around the world.
I'd like to thank these guys.
Thank you very much.
There were 20 veterans at this special graduation, all of them expressing appreciation.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
For the certificates they earned in data management software. That might not sound like much.
I did this.
But to them, it's everything.
This is like a lottery ticket, and it's not a scratch-off, it's a Powerball.
The certificates feel like a lottery win because so many veterans come home and hit a wall. The nation might be grateful for their service, they say, but gratitude doesn't get you a job.
I've been unemployed for about 3 years.
I was unemployed for 5 months.
After Emmanuel Bernardin returned from Afghanistan, he was rejected by dozens of employers. Some companies worried about his PTSD, which he controls with the help of his service dog, Bronze. On command, when needed, Bronze has his back.
Good luck if you approach me from behind, because Bronze he's doing his job right here now.
He's on alert. Like hundreds of thousands of veterans, Bernardin's skills in combat were not respected by companies back home. He grew bitter and contemplated suicide.
You know, you just reflect on all the things that you've done, you know, for a country, and at the end of it, it just seems as if, you know, the country forgot about you. It's a very dissatisfying taste.
But at that low moment, Bernardin says, is when the call came offering this training.
It was as if I'd won the lotto.
This training is best described as a software boot camp run by a nonprofit group called NS2 Serves. For 11 weeks, 10 hours a day, they live, sleep, and study together, all on a mission to learn data management software from the SAP Corporation. SAP software is widely used in banking, factory operations, and military intelligence, and now veterans who were going nowhere are qualified to work almost anywhere.
I was literally a day away from panhandling before this program accepted me into its doors.
Are you grateful that they selected you? Are you grateful that you're here?
I am. I was in a, I was in a very dark place before I came here.
This is not easy stuff.
The man who realized that veterans needed this is Mark Testoni, who runs the U.S. subsidiary of SAP and who started the NS2 training. It's successful, he says, because of magic sauce, a sauce that combines the dedication of veterans with a job skill in high demand.
It's not just about hiring vets. It's about creating a career path for people who have protected our way of life here in the United States.
From a business point of view, what's good about hiring veterans?
Focus on mission, not going to be defeated.
Info sources.
In civilian life, these vets were on the razor's edge of defeat. They questioned if they'd ever feel the achievement once earned in the military. They don't have that question anymore.
Today proved to me that every bit of confidence and hope that I lost within myself, this brings that all back. This proves that, Emmanuel, you're still that guy you used to be.
NS2 spends tens of thousands of dollars for every veteran they serve, but their job placement for their first class was 100%. When I asked Mark Testoni if the cost was worth it, he said that any large company not doing this is missing the most reliable pool of workers in the economy.
Wyatt, thank you. What a great story. What a great story. There's just not enough in terms of the transition out of the military and giving people new skills.
It seems like win-win. Are there any restrictions in terms of how much they can optimize this?
What they want to do is see other companies replicate it, Charlie. They think that if you're a large company and you have specific job skills, there's no reason you should not be doing this.
All right. Wyatt, thank you so much.